Hi, and welcome to One Thing Thursday for April. It's not every day that somebody offers you life advice from a character called Logan Ninefingers from a fantasy novel, but I don't like to stick to the obvious. And Joe Abercrombie, the author, is one of the most gifted writers I've ever read. Logan's advice reminds me of when I was 7. I was sent to the headmistress with 2 of my mates after being too boisterous in the playground. The headmistress was a scary, forbidding woman who knew the terror value of delay and kept us waiting outside her door for what seemed like most of my childhood. When we were finally called in, all of us quaking in our plimsolls, she gave us a stern ticking off and delivered a slap to the back of our naked legs. Sure, it stung, but she was an amateur compared to my mum. And as I left her, I remember as clear as day having this thought: that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I don't know if I was already an optimist, but it strikes me that if I wasn't, that event may be one. Which leads me to Logan's OTT for April. He says, better to do a thing than live with the fear of it. Isn't that true? How many times have you been tortured by the scary future created by your mind when provoked by something ahead of you? Whether it's a job interview, a meeting, a date, something new, something old you've always doubted yourself at, or just something you want really badly to go well. We've all worked ourselves into a lather as our imagination made our particular dragon bigger and scarier the closer we got to it. How often has that caused you to dither and delay, or even turn around to avoid it completely? Yet, how often has it turned out better than you expected once you'd finally pushed yourself through that particular door? If there is a thing ahead of you that scares you, but you either know you really want it, or that it's an unavoidable bad day that isn't going to go away, then my advice is just do it. Push yourself forward, because once it's behind you, it isn't in front of you in your head. And if you find that happening a lot, or there's something that simply stops you moving towards your dragon, then we have many really skillful QCH therapists who can help you vanquish it. Details of how to find them and links to articles and resources that might help you will appear as soon as I stop talking. But before I do, I'm announcing a new business, recycling chewing gum. I just need some help getting it off the ground. Have a great month.